proposed. And I really wanted to come at it from a constructive way that could help build dialogue between investors and companies. And if the SEC were to act, that they act in a way that was reasonable and not unduly burdensome on companies. And so really came up with 4 points. One, I think that we have a growing body of standards. We have SASB, we have CDP, we have TCFD. Companies, investors have already started to invest in these disclosure standards. So let's not recreate the wheel. And if we're going to have any disclosure, let's build on the existing frameworks. I think 2, the one-size-fits-all approach I don't think is going to work here. I think that small private equity and non-carbon intensive sectors have a very different responsibility than an oil and gas company that's one of the largest emitters. And so what I had proposed to the SEC was using Europe's approach of comply or explain. If you don't believe that this is material to your business model, then explain that, and then you don't have to comply with the regulation. And then the third point is, to Eileen's earlier comment, we have mechanisms in the market already between direct engagement and shareholder proposals, so that if comply or explain isn't working in the eyes of the investors, then they can engage with the company and they can use shareholder proposals to try and affect change and get the disclosure if they're looking for it. So I felt that those were really some major aspects to take into account to try to help investors get the information that they're looking for. Back to my opening points about the financial aspects of climate change, but hopefully in a way that is manageable for the many companies that would be under the disclosure regime.